I say I was only about 4 years old. We lived 3 blocks from the Heidi Ho, where him and Tinker Carlin and a few others sang on the rooftop. My mom and dad used to take us over there all the time. I think even music today, if you listen to it, you can still hear some of the Buddy Holley sounds in there. There's certain songs you can listen to and you can still hear some of the riffs of That'll Be the Day in them. It's just good in there. Yeah, it's just good in there.
It's something that she was brought up with.
Yeah, so
her dad had a mobile disco and they played his records when they were kids, her and her brother, and walking encyclopedia of 50s music. I don't know, it's just what she grew up with. I got interested because of her.
Yeah.
If I hadn't met her, then I wouldn't be here today.
Without him, there may not have been any other bands that follow in his footsteps, like the Beatles.
I was 15 when he passed away, so we listened to all his music. I don't remember exactly hearing the first time, but I know today, still today, I do listen to his music. It was just clear and concise. I guess we just knew we could sing along, we could hear the words, understand what he was singing, and he was really singing to us maybe. We just really understood him.
We travelled from Scotland, just south of Glasgow, a small town called Maybole in Ayrshire. I play the lead guitar and I sing in a rockabilly band called the Peas from Scotland. The man just wrote from the heart, and he was the guy next door, you know. To me, he's a real king of rock and roll. Elvis Presley was an amazing artist, but Buddy Holley, to me, is everybody's king of rock and roll.
Well, we try to come as regular as possible, at least once a year if we can. I've been a Buddy Holley fan since I was a young boy. My dad had Buddy Holley records around, and I started learning to play the guitar myself at 9 years of age to Buddy Holley records. So it's important to include the kids in this process because I started my Buddy Holley interest, or my love of Buddy Holley, very young myself. It's been quite an influence to me, and I believe it's important to bring the kids out and expose them to his memory, which now is 50 years old. And you know, we shouldn't let the memory of Buddy Holley fade away or die.
I've always wanted to come out here, and I just never really found the time. But I thought it was important today to bring my boys out because this is a legend, and Buddy Holley, I think, shows them that they can dream in I guess a small town, if you want to call Lubbock a small town, and they can go somewhere with that dream. I've always enjoyed Buddy Holley. It was something I heard when I was growing up, and I wanted them to hear certain influences, like my sons, they really enjoy the Beatles. Well, I wanted them to see who influenced the Beatles. And for Buddy Holley, I wanted them to hear Elvis, who influenced Buddy Holley. I try to roll it back and show them where it began, and how you can't say, oh, that stinks, you know, or that sound stinks, because that sound may have influenced someone that you really, really enjoy. Listen.